Hey, welcome to Plus Parks and Attractions. Can't believe it, it's already been a year since we launched this channel. Thanks for everyone who's already watched, liked and subscribed to our channel. It really does mean a lot. We started this channel really to encourage myself and Louise to get out and explore what the UK has got to offer a plus size person or somebody with mobility issues, and to take you along and hopefully give you ideas and motivation also to get out there and enjoy the parks and attractions too. Today's video we're just going to cover some of our favourite parks and attractions we visited over the last year. So at number 5 we have the Yorkshire Air Museum. When we visited it was quite a sunny day, so it always helps when you're visiting attractions in the UK if it's sunny, not pouring down with rain. We found it very plus size friendly and mobility friendly. Everything was easily accessible. We found that the airfield's very flat with no steep gradients, and there's plenty of places where you can sit and have a rest while you're walking around looking at all the aircraft. The Yorkshire Air Museum has a number of hangars depicting life during World War II, with planes spanning the era of flight including the Halifax bomber Friday the 13th, as well as more modern aircraft such as the Lightning, MiG jets and Tornadoes. So just walking around the airfield here at Elvington, the Air Museum. As well as the hangars, there's quite a lot of aircraft on the outside on the airfield. There is seating dotted around, so if you are plus size or got mobility issues, it is very accessible. Plenty of seating to sit down and have a rest. I'm just walking into Hangar 2, home of the Halifax bomber, Friday the 13th. So this is a heavy bomber, the Halifax, designed in 1937 and in service from 1940 until 1952. 7 crew, had 4 Bristol Hercules engines. And at number 4 we have Blackpool, and in particular Blackpool Tower. Blackpool's got several great attractions that we've visited in the past, including Madame Tussauds, the Sea Life Centre, and also a trip on the big wheel. Check out that vlog when I realised how bad my fear of heights was. Check out the description below for links to those blogs. Blackpool Tower is an icon of the Lancashire skyline since 1894 when it was built. When we visited, parts of the tower were closed due to COVID, including Blackpool Dungeons, the circus and ballroom. We visited the Tower Eye, the attraction which takes you up 380 feet to the top of a tower where you can walk along a glass walkway called the Skywalk. The glass wall on the ceiling. Will you join me? You can see the North Pier. You can see Blackpool Pleasure Beach over there in the distance. You can see the big one, Pepsi Max as it used to be called, down on the Golden Mile. And at number 3 we have Portmeirion in Wales. Portmeirion's the principal filming location for the 1960s sci-fi show The Prisoner. The village is like no other, with wonderful colourful individual buildings set into the Welsh coastline. We love wandering around the village, looking at all the different buildings and scenery. We found it very accessible for both wheelchairs, mobility scooters or ECVs, and of course we found it fairly plus size friendly. Although there's a fair bit of walking, including some slopes and steps, most of the village is very accessible, and if you take your time and have a rest and don't try and do too much at once, I'm sure you'll find it a fascinating place. We've got a bust of Patrick McGoohan, also the Prisoner, number 6. The Prisoner is a 1967 sci-fi series about an unnamed British intelligence agent who hands in his resignation and then is abducted and imprisoned in a mysterious coastal village where his captors try to find out why he decided to abruptly resign from his job. The Prisoner starred Patrick McGoohan, who previously starred in Danger Man, playing a US secret agent, and was co-created by Patrick McGoohan, with McGoohan playing the lead role of number 6 in the TV show. Number 2 was our day trip to Skegness. We started the day at Fantasy Island theme park and found a number of flat rides and dark rides inside the pyramid to be very plus size friendly and accessible. The park's quite small and compact compared to other major theme parks in the UK and around the world, so it's easy to walk around with no hills to walk up and down. But the best part of the day was a ride on the power boats located along the seafront near the pier. The boats take up to 4 people, so Lou and I found them ideal for 2 plus size people. Looked like there's plenty of space to sit down behind the wheel and sit behind the driver on the boats. You probably couldn't fit 4 plus size people next to each other, but you can sit. If there's only 2 of you hiring the boat, I think you could easily rent one of these boats out. A good 20 minutes of fun.
Yeah, you're getting the hang of it as you drive to the sides. All the way!
And at number 1, both Louise and I both agree our favourite place we visited over the past year was Legoland Windsor. The theme park is ideal for families. It's got a great selection of rides, including a number of dark rides, which I love, and it's probably the closest place in the UK to a Disney theme park. We loved all the theming around the park and found pretty much all the rides to be accessible for plus size people. As per any major theme park, there's a lot of walking that you need to do to get around the entire park, but you can hire ECVs, mobility scooters in the park, or bring your own. Apart from the walk, everything was very accessible for someone with mobility issues, and we loved our day at the park and can't wait to go back in a few weeks' time. Dragon, no dinosaur, it's a dragon. The models are really interesting, aren't they? Yeah. Really good. Got a red dragon, Viking River Splash. Really enjoyed our trip on that. Pirate Falls, which is a log flume ride. Takes up to 4 adults, so 2 plus size adults shouldn't have a problem getting on this ride.
I do love sharks. Awesome fact. Sharks have been on the earth longer than dinosaurs.
Don't
forget about the cow-nosed stingrays. They're pretty cool too. They swim in groups and use their wings to kick up the sand and find their food.
Brace yourselves, explorers. We're approaching Atlantis. Yay! Yes! Yippee!
There's a mermaid down there as well on the floor. So we just got off the Deep Sea Explorer, actually going a submarine made to look like Lego, obviously.
The Lego fish were amazing.
Yeah.
There's Lego fish and Lego.
Going to the Ninth Kingdom.